Hi everyone, so today we're going to be doing a swatch and also a makeup tutorial using this Makeup Revolution Chilled palette. It is so beautiful. I know it's been out for absolutely ages, but I saw it like not so long ago, fell in love with it and just never bought it. And then now it's sitting in my makeup drawers and I want to show it off. I want to take her out for a spin. So I'm going to start off with the swatches, but of course everything's all time-stamped down below. When I first saw this product, I was really curious about how it swatched, how it looked on the eye, so I'm given sort of two options here. Now in general, I'm not going to go through each shade, because I've sped this up slightly, but in general for me, the glitter shadows, which are the top two and then also the one in the middle as well, they're good, they're really lovely and buttery and soft, but the only thing is, after playing around with them, they transfer. So if you're going to put these on the lid and then blink, it's going to go like all up your eye. So I used a Helen E like fixing gel for glitter shadows and that worked tremendously. It kept the glitter stayed put, and I think you desperately need to use that with this palette. In terms of the matte shades, I've got to be honest, they're not very good. To be really blunt about it, they're not the best at all. The dark brown shade, which I think is Burn, just looking at it, Burn is pretty good, and also Relax as well, and then also Plant. For me, they're the best matte shades. They don't swatch great, quite honestly. I'm trying to do like a thumb, but it just didn't work, a downward thumb. But yeah, those are the only three matte shades that really work for me. The rest were quite dusty and chalky, but I'm yet to try them with a brush, and as we know, different textures work differently with different brushes. So yes, now in terms of the more shimmery pearly shades, these were absolutely stunning. Makeup Revolution consistently put out really beautiful buttery, sorry, there was an example of where the matte looked a bit dusty. You could see all that dust flying off it. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, the sort of shimmery shades, like this one here, they go on so smooth. And I use these with sort of my fingertips because it grips onto them a lot better. I don't tend to use them with brushes, and I just apply it straight to my eye with my finger. But yeah, this is the collection of colours. They look different in person, like they're really rich and vibrant in person. Absolutely love this shade. I used it today, I think. I used this one today. But yeah, I love this palette. I think it's beautiful. It swatches beautifully. In person, it looks even better as well. And I just absolutely love this palette. And I'm so glad it's finally in my collection after this whole time. I want to get, is it the Affinity one? There's another one, and it looks really, really cute. So yeah, this is what it looks like. The packaging, everything, just beautiful. So let's get into the actual tutorial. So I'm starting off with the Last in Finish concealer from Rimmel, and I always use this for an eye base. It really helped the pigment with these matte shades because they are so dusty. It was almost like a bit more of a stickier base for them to cling on to. So I'm taking this on a Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite Crease brush, and you'll notice the motions that I'm doing, I'm like stamping the shade into the crease area, because it just deposits the most shade, the most colour, which is the same thing, but yeah, the most pigment. And what I found really worked well was this brush here. One of my friends got me this, Paddy, if you're watching this, thank you so much, I love them. But yeah, this brush, in particular, really buffed out this shade really well, and they're so effortless in terms of like the blend. It's just like it blends so effortlessly, and it's great. It really is good, and it makes it look so smooth as well. So what I tend to do is I go in and sort of stamp product in, blend, stamp it in and blend, which is why I tend to double swatch sometimes, because I just do that realistically anyway. So I'm taking Mist, which is one of the more pearlescent shades, and I'm just building this on the lid of my eye. Now sometimes with these shades, when you put them on the eye and you swipe a lot of pigment on, your eye sort of folds in like the weirdest direction, but these don't do that. I feel like they really merge well into the eyelid, which is really good. So for the next shade I'm going to be using, I didn't film it as I was doing it, I was so frustrated, but here I am taking that Helen E fixing gel. I apply it onto the base of my lid and just tap the glitter in, obviously making sure that I'm not sort of going too far up the eye, because as I said, these will transfer, but the fixing gel does so well to hold it down. I'm then taking the 226 smudger brush, I forgot what it was called, from Zoeva, and I'm just taking that plant shade, sort of buffing that out underneath my eye, and I wanted a really blown out smoky look here. So I'm using the same brushes because that worked best for me. I can't really remember what I was even pointing to here. I know what it is. So basically, you guys, I have the most reddest eyes ever. Under artificial lighting, my eyes go so bloodshot. So if you notice that in videos, that's why. I really have no idea why it goes like it. So yeah. Now to finish off the look, I'm just going to go in with my NYX liner. I can't remember the name of this. It's really good. I need to purchase a new one. And also my Makeup Revolution 5D Lash Mascara. I have a review on this on my channel, so I'll link that down below. It's incredible. But because I'm putting on false eyelashes, I'm just applying this on like a really thin layer. Just so that it sort of coats the lashes and darkens them slightly. So I'm cleaning up any fallout underneath my eyes as well, just by going over with some concealer. Now I'm using these lashes here. I really cannot remember where they're from, but I'm pretty sure they're like a standard lash, like a really thick one. I have not worn big lashes in ages. I used to wear these all the time, and I literally don't know how on earth I do it now. But yeah, that's the final look. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.